In Monoton village, was a man called AKANMU. And his wife Alake. AKANMU was a building contractor, and things were tough for him because there were no big contracts coming his way.
Welcome, my husband. What happened? You look sad.
Well, we opened the shop around 7 a.m. till we closed around 6 p.m. No customer came to patronize us. I had to trek all the way from the office to the house because I don't have money on me.
Oh, wow. So sorry.
Alake was a trader, getting daily money from her trade. And she stood firm with her husband, even with her income. They were enduring together. And praying for breakthrough from above. Not quite long. Things turned around for AKANMU. Doors of blessing opened for him. He got a big contract.
Wow! Yes!
Honey, what happened?
I've been awarded a contract. Big time.
And finished the contract. Another contract came and he executed it. AKANMU became wealthy. AKANMU turned to a big man. As we all know, if an irresponsible man is overfed, he will be looking for calamity. AKANMU was overfed. He started looking for trouble. He became rich and wealthy. He was not contented with Alake anymore.
What happened?
What type of tasteless food is this?
This food. It's very sweet. Honey.
He started looking for a damsel to be going out with. AKANMU met a beautiful lady that he believed he was compatible with. OMOLEWA was her name.
This is OMOLEWA. She's from Lagos, but she's back to our town now.
Yes.
OMOLEWA. This is AKANMU, the lion of Monotone land.
Yes. Not only lion of monotone, Àmọ̀tẹ́kùn of monotone, the Jagaba.
AKANMU paid her dowry and married her legally. Alake was not happy with AKANMU's action. But as a responsible woman, She accepted her fate.
And where did you accept such a thing? My friend, which court will I take him to? I've taken it as my fate.
She faced her trade. Although AKANMU loved OMOLEWA, his new wife, but he was still showing love and performing all his responsibilities to Alake, his first wife, which OMOLEWA, his new wife, was jealous of.
Oh, why are you here? Can't you come in and sleep?
Baby,
Yeah?
I've been sleeping in your room for the past 3 nights. Even life is turn by turn, okay? So I'm not sleeping in your room tonight, okay? I'm sleeping in Alake's room.
All she wanted was for AKANMU to remain her own alone. Anytime that AKANMU was around, OMOLEWA would want him to concentrate only on her, neglect Alake, his first wife.
Stand up, I want to see you. I want to see you.
Oh, I'm coming, okay?
I said I want to see you now. Stand up!
But I said I'm coming. Can't you see I'm busy with Alake?
Who is Alake? Who is Alake? Is that the name of a goat or dog? I said I want to see you now. And you are telling me you are busy with old cargo, with old food, expired elements.
Oh!
In fact, he made AKANMU to regret his decision to marry a second wife, especially the type of OMOLEWA that was so jealous and troublesome. One day, AKANMU was short of cash and needed something extra. He begged Alake to lend him some money.
Please, I need you to borrow me 5,000 naira. I will pay you back as soon as government gives me the money of the stationaries I supplied. Okay?
I didn't have money.
No, please, I will pay you back. Don't worry. Sweetheart. Don't worry, I'll pay you.
Are you sure you
Don't.
will pay me back?
Oh, don't worry, I will pay you back.
I should not worry.
Yes.
You will pay me back.
And Alake lent him some money.
Okay. Wait.
Then we can't.
Minjare, make sure you pay me.
On the day that AKANMU was paying back the money, OMOLEWA saw him counting the money.
Sweetheart,
Yes, sir.
thank you very much. Government has given me the money of those goods I supplied the other time. And remember, I promised to pay you as soon as I get the money. So,
Thank God.
here is the money.
Thank you, Daddy.
She went to him and asked for the money she wanted to pay to her friend.
What's my
Eh? Your own what?
AKANMU told her that he had no money for that
Oh, you mean money?
because the money she saw with him belonged to Alake, his first wife.
It's her money now. She borrowed me 5,000 naira and I just refunded the money.
You are a liar. Yes.
AKANMU's response triggered OMOLEWA's anger. She confronted Alake.
So you are the one that been hindering me from enjoying my husband. You old fool.
Alake was furious with this. She got up to her and retaliated.
How dare you insulted me?
Excuse me.
How dare you?
Conflict erupted. And the neighbors gathered to separate them. They put all the blame on OMOLEWA.
Look at you. You are so rude. How can you do such a thing? In fact, you have no shame. Eh? If you stare at me again, I will slap you now. Useless wife.
OMOLEWA was so embarrassed with the way everybody blamed her. She vowed to deal seriously with Alake. OMOLEWA consulted a herbalist. She asked him to prepare her a love charm that will make AKANMU neglect his first wife and focus all his attention on her alone.
Please, Baba. I want the one that will make my husband love me alone.
Love charm.
Yes, Baba.
The herbalist assured her a perfect love charm that would work wonders and asked her to come back in 3 days because he was busy at that time.
That's not problem. Yeah. But you will need to come back in 3 days' time.
3 days?
Yeah. Because I'm seriously busy right now.
OMOLEWA thanked the herbalist and left. Later that day, another woman came for a local poison charm to kill her own husband. Claimed she didn't want anyone to suspect.
Baba,
Yeah.
I don't want anybody to suspect that his death is from me. That's why I want a local charm to poison him.
Poison?
Yes, poison.
Ah. Okay.
The herbalist assured the woman, asked her to come back for the poison charm in 3 days too.
That's not a problem. But you need to come back in 3 days' time.
You mean 3 days time?
Yeah, 3 days.
Alright.
On the third day, The herbalist got an emergency message from his colleagues. They summoned him to an emergency meeting.
Baba.
Eh?
Hello, sir.
Hey,
Good evening, sir.
how are you? How are you?
Thanks,
How
sir.
are you?
My father was the one that sent me to you.
Okay.
He said there's an urgent meeting right now that you should be on your way.
Urgent meeting?
Right, sir.
Hey, yeah. Okay.
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 Thanks, sir.
I
Bye,
will
sir.
join them now. Okay, bye-bye.
The herbalist called on Dende, his apprentice, explained the charms to him separately.
Ẹ jókòó. Ẹ jókòó. Come here. Ẹ jókòó. Ẹ jókòó. Ah, I'm expecting two customers. Exactly. So, and I asked them to come today. So, in case they come before I come back, because I'm going to an urgent meeting now. Okay. So, you help me to give them these charms.
Described Omolewa that came for love charm, and the other woman that came for the poison charm. He left for the emergency meeting. A few minutes later, the woman that wanted a poison charm came. Without listening to her well, then they mistakenly gave the love charm to the woman. And when Omolewa eventually arrived, he gave her the poison charm. Omolewa got home, poisoned AKANMU's meal, believing that it was a love charm. In fact, she added so much poison with a hope that it would work wonders, as the herbalist had promised. served the food, and AKANMU ate the poison. AKANMU had not finished the meal when he started feeling the pain in his stomach.
Baby. Oh, I'm sorry. What's up? Come in. Baby. Honey. Honey. Baby. What? Baby. Baby. Look at me, please. Hey. Help. Baby.
After some minutes, eyes turned red. The poison had destroyed his organ. AKANMU died. They accused OMOLEWA. OMOLEWA denied. Claimed she only added a love charm.
Ha! You have killed him!
No.
What did you put inside the
I
food?
did not kill him. Oh, I beg her.
Ah! Are you sure?
Yes.
What did you put inside the food?
No. Nothing. Don't have it.
And no powder kill him.
No.
Eat that food, let me see.
In order to clear herself and prove her innocence, OMOLEWA took from the meal and started eating it.
Eat it, let me see.
I'm innocent.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Listen.
Eat it, eat it. Eat it very well. Eat it very well. Eat it. Eat it.
Minutes later, she started feeling some pain in her own stomach.
Eat more, eat more. Love powder, eat more, eat more, eat more. Eat more! Hey!
Daddy, what happened?
Hey!
What happened?
She has killed him! She has killed him!
Within the twinkle of an eye, she gave up the ghost.
Hey!
Somebody help me!
Hey!
Ah, I want
She
him!
has killed him!
I want him! I want him! Ah!
AKANMU!
This was how AKANMU sent himself to an early grave. Because he was not contented with his first wife. OMOLEWA died untimely too, because of jealousy and selfishness. From the elder's diary.